Welcome to the AGRANA podcast, Starches for Your Life. We invite you to dive into the fascinating world of starch for everyday use. Learn more about the versatility of starch and its various applications. Welcome again to the AGRANA podcast, Starches for Your Life. As you already know from our latest episodes, starch is a versatile material and used in many different product areas. One of them is also infant nutrition. AGRANA Starch has been a contract manufacturer and supplier of infant formula and baby food for over 30 years now. But now, let me introduce you to today's guest, Tamara Ranzenberger-Haider, Head of Sales and Business Development for Special Nutrition Solutions and Infant Nutrition. Hi Tamara, great to have you here today. And let us jump right in. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, your professional career at AGRANA Starch, and your decision maybe to work in the field of infant nutrition?
Hello Vera, thank you so much for inviting me to have this interview. It's a pleasure to talk about the field of infant nutrition and special nutrition solutions. So coming back to my personal background, I'm a nutritionist and I joined AGRANA in 2019 directly in the Department of Infant Nutrition. Here I can really use my experience from the last 20 years in the food services area and being responsible now for the product development, the business development and the sales part for special nutrition solutions.
That sounds very interesting. And if we look deeper in your job at AGRANA Starch, and speaking about AGRANA Starch as a contract manufacturer for infant nutrition, what makes AGRANA Starch stand out?
Thanks for that great question, because this is really an amazing story. If we look at AGRANA being a contract manufacturer over 30 years in this very special field of infant formulas. The formulas are produced at the production in Gmünd in Austria, and there is also where all the development takes place, from the development together with our customers to have the right recipe. It is produced and then also packed into end consumer packaging, and in the end, from here, our customer can pick it up and bring it into the shelves. So what we offer is real innovation, one-stop solution for our customers, and it's very important to carefully process those products using best raw materials and offering top quality standards.
And what quality standards are there?
So if you look at the infant nutrition, this is a very special field, especially the babies, because they're not able to talk, they're not able to eat anything besides breast milk or infant formulas. So also from the regulatory part, it is extremely high and strict food safety requirements there. The babies not having a fully developed immune system, it is really preeminent to carefully process and manufacture those formulas. And for the recipe itself, if we look at the formulation and the product development itself, it's always very important to be as close as possible to breast milk composition.
And you brought some products today. Can you tell us a little bit more about them and what they have in common?
Yes, definitely. That's one of my favorite questions, of course, because the range of products we are offering are really starting with milk-based products from cow, as we know it, which is the most common infant formula, but we really specialize in premium products, and we also offer infant formulas based on goat milk, cow and goat milk. So the very important thing for us is that we work together very closely with our customers, and that each formula you can see here is a tailor-made solution. So we really listen to the requirements of our customers, and we make the recipe development together. And therefore, this is not an off-shelf product. It's always an individualized product for our customers with their requirements. And also, if we look deeper into our product assortment, it's not only those cow and goat-based products. it's even more, it's also the vegan products which we started in with plant-based proteins.
And in the introduction, I told our listeners your job title, and you're not only responsible for infant nutrition, but also special nutrition solutions. Can you explain what the special nutrition solutions mean, and where are the focus areas here?
Yeah, this is a very nice question as well. If we look in all this knowledge we gained in the last 30 years in regard to infant formulas, we could really gain lots of knowledge in regard to ingredients, especially ingredients which are health beneficial. So we are very close to the market. If we look also to other aging groups, to a life cycle nutrition, we can also see that there is a huge demand for well-being, health beneficial, clean label, and all that. And all this knowledge we can use also for other aging groups. So therefore, we opened up our assortment, not only using the knowledge for infant formulas, also producing formulas for other aging groups, and also using, besides the goat and cow milk powders, also using the plant-based ones. And therefore, special nutrition solution is the best wording for our department.
That seems about right. And can you share some success stories from AGRANA's recent product developments? Why is AGRANA Starch the right strategic partner?
Oh, yes. We had a great success story just last year because we were the first European manufacturer who was able to manufacture a toddler formula on plant-based proteins, meaning a vegan formula, not using soy and not using rice, which is possible. So this was really a huge thing to do because it started around 3 years ago to put product development on track, to understand how to handle those ingredients, how to make the nutritional values and all that to have a great formulation. And this is what we could do.
Congratulations. And if we now look even further in the future, what are the emerging trends in infant nutrition or special nutrition solution products? And how is AGRANA Starch adapting to these trends?
So if we talk about trends, we are still in the food industry. So we are not far away from those typical trends in the food industry like plant-based or sustainability, also in regard of packaging. What I really want to point out for infant formulas, as you said, it's imminent to be as close as possible to breast milk. This is always the trend to see, is there new ingredients which we can use to become closer to breast milk. So for example, there is HMOs, it's human milk oligosaccharides. And this is a group of around 200 non-digestible carbohydrates, which we can use as an ingredient. So if you look at breast milk, this is the third abundant component in breast milk. So this is also, as we can say, a game changer in the field of ingredients. And the point is, so you have the ingredient, but how to bring it into the product, how to do the processing, that in the end, this ingredient is available for the babies in the product.
And how about the organic market for infant nutrition? Are there any new developments in this area? Is HMO, for example, available in organic? And are consumers looking for organic solutions?
Organic is always the highest goal to reach. So for our portfolio, organic is included and it's really the premium part. And the brands itself, if they want to place premium products, they always try to be organic because for the parents, it gives confidence to feed the babies natural and clean food. But I explained further a bit about HMOs. And to produce HMOs, you need the help of genetically modified organisms. And therefore, it's not possible to have it in organic grade. But you never know what will happen in the future. And this is exactly what is the next step. If an ingredient is conventional, then you try to take the next step to get it in organic.
That sounds fascinating. And yeah, we will see what happened in this area. And maybe one last question. Are there already plant-based formulas or for infant nutrition on the market?
So infant formula, only plant-based, is currently not permitted in the European Union. There is just soy, which is permitted by law. All the others are not possible. However, it's possible to produce plant-based formulas for toddlers, meaning for kids or babies starting with 1 year. But if you look at the trends, we can really see there's lots of market pressure also to introduce those plant-based proteins for babies. And they are running clinical trials at the moment. And the European authorities are watching them very closely. So as we do, we have a close eye on that area to develop new production innovations as well.
So we'll have a look in the future what happens. And yeah, thank you very much for the interesting interview and the insights in the fascinating world of infant and special nutrition solutions, Tamara. It was so great to have you here today.
Thank you so much for your invitation, Vera.
And yeah, thanks for listening to our podcast, and we're already looking forward to the next episode. And meanwhile, meet us at Biofach in Nuremberg in a couple of weeks at the AGRANA booth 565 in Hall 1. Have a great day, everyone.